హలో ఆల్, వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. ఈరోజు మనతో ఒక బ్యూటిఫుల్ హీరోయిన్ ఉన్నారు. ఆమె ఎవరంటే అవికా గోర్. చిన్నారి పెళ్లి కూతురుతో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఉయ్యాల జంపాల సినిమా చూపిస్తామా వంటి ఎన్నో సూపర్ హిట్ సినిమాలతో మనం పరిచయమైన ఆమె ఇప్పుడు 10th క్లాస్ డైరీస్ అంటూ ఒక కొత్త కాన్సెప్ట్తో మన ముందుకు రాబోతున్నారు. ఆ సినిమా ఎలా వచ్చింది, దాని విశేషాలు ఏంటో ఆవిడని అడిగి తెలుసుకుంటాం. హాయ్.
Hi,
హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
very good. Thank you for this lovely introduction.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. People always remember you as Anandi.
And I'm glad. I really like that people still call me Anandi after 14, 13 years now. And I think I'm lucky that I receive this kind of love.
Yes, actually. Currently, we need to talk about 10th Class Diaries. 10th Class Diaries title was so refreshing. First time ఆ టైటిల్ విన్నప్పుడు మీ రియాక్షన్ ఏంటి?
I wanted to know what happens in the movie because there are a lot of Hindi movies also, Telugu movies also that the one liner is a reunion. But what? Why? What happens with the characters? Why is this one so interesting? So I wanted to know all of that, and when they narrated it to me, I was happy. At the end, there is something that moved in me because this is a very emotional film, and at the same time, it's funny. It's very, very funny. So this combination is very different. So I was very excited to be a part of it.
సో 10th క్లాస్ డైరీస్ అంటే 10th క్లాస్ అంటే లైఫ్లో అందరికీ చాలా స్పెషల్. మీ 10th క్లాస్లో మీకు స్పెషల్ మూమెంట్స్ ఏంటి?
I think my 10th was the most memorable one because I was doing a show called Sasural Silmarka in Hindi. I was also shooting for Uyala Jampala in Amlapuram. So every 2 weeks I was in Mumbai and then I was coming here by road going to Amlapuram. So my 10th was, I remember in Amlapuram because Virenchi, our director, was new. Everybody, Raj Tarun, everybody was new. So nobody knew that, we could do prompting or anything. So I had to mug up all my dialogues and I was also studying at the same time. I remember my exams were there, prelims were there, and my mom was sitting next to me. She's like, "So dialogues kar, and then you study. Are you not getting confused?" I said, "I am. I need rest." So my 10th was like really busy and I loved it. I really like, even then I scored like decent percentage and my parents were like, after doing so much, if you can do this much, good. Like I remember skipping chapters because I did not have time.
You don't have time actually. You're busy in shooting.
I was traveling like night full travel and then again going back shooting. So it was busy and I will always remember my 10th class.
Then you used to study when the shoot gap.
Yeah, I used to, and I remember that my assistant director, Nani, at that point, now he's become a director and all. But he used to come to me and he used to ask me, "Are you done studying? Can we just focus on the dialogues now?" So stuff like this used to happen, and it was fun. And those moments are, I'm sure, never coming back. So I'm going to appreciate them.
Apart from this, there are small crushes and love stories in your 10th classes. Do you have any?
Did I have any time? Did I have any time to even sleep? So no, nothing happened like that in 10th class. Unfortunately, my life was very busy and boring.
Busy and boring.
Yeah.
So how many days you went to school in 10th class?
I went to school. I had to. I mean, it was 10th.
You managed both parallelly.
So even before 10th, when I was working and doing my TV serials and everything, I used to go to school and then go for my shoots. So school was a compulsory. Like in my house, my parents were very strict. So they told me, if you don't go to school, no acting. So I had to choose. So I chose going to school.
So 10th class diaries, while shooting the 10th class diaries, do you have any memorable moments like?
There are many. 10th class diaries, we did a lot of outdoor shoot like Chikmagalur and all. And I really enjoy the whole feel of an outdoor shoot. And in the beginning, of course, when I started my career, I used to travel with my parents, my mom or dad, anybody used to be there. But on this particular schedule, I was alone. And not even once I felt uncomfortable or scared or anything because the team was so good. They used to like really take care of me, and it was a nice place to be. Chikmagalur is beautiful, and this movie has actually been shot in Sri Lanka, US, Rajahmundry, all these beautiful places. And yeah, I got to be a part of the Chikmagalur schedule, and I was very, very, very excited.
So we need to talk about our captain of the ship director. Though his debut film, he had previous experience as DOP, Garudavega Anji. Tell something about him and his working
I think so. a good director, you understand when he's a good director when he's very clear with his intentions or what he wants in the shot. And our director, Mr. Ranji, is exactly like that. He knows what he wants. He has his clarity, and because he's a DOP himself,
Yeah.
he knows what has to be done where. So with a lot of clarity, we got to shoot this. There were no extra shots taken, no time waste, nothing. It was like very fast and very quick, and the whole process was very interesting. Like, I remember going to the sets, and the first day itself we were shooting for a trekking sequence, and he just told me, just walk and just come there and just celebrate that you have climbed something. And I wanted to know more, what happens next. I want to know exactly. So he explained the entire thing, and then I understood that whatever he's saying, I just need to follow. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, I built that trust on the first day itself. First day itself, I trusted him completely, and then I was like, whatever he's saying, I'll do it, and it worked. It actually works when an actor is always trusting the director. It becomes easy.
Yeah.
There's no conflict. There is no confusion. Nothing. So it was a very easy process to work with him, and he's a very comfortable director. He's very. I remember him telling me that please don't mind on the set. If I'm angry with somebody, I'll scream and all of that. Please don't mind. And I said, just go for it. You're doing your job, and it's okay. So it was really comfortable working.
So, what's your character name in this film?